Okay. All right, we're getting set up for yoga. All right, hello, we're just getting set up for yoga. So have a seat, relax, and we're gonna get started in just a minute here. Okay, quick sound check. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Okay, so find your comfortable spot. You can sit in a chair or on the floor, however you feel comfortable. Just make sure your spine is straight. You can sit with your legs crossed or straight, however you feel comfortable. We're going to begin by focusing on our breath, slowing down our mind, tuning in to what's going on inside of us. So we're going to slowly inhale through our nose, filling our lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath as you exhale, squeezing out all of the air in your lungs. Continue breathing, slowly inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breath. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, with the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. Palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands down. Continue breathing as you need to. We're slowly inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Focus on your breath. Now on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, we're going to rotate our torso to the right side and then exhale through our nose, lowering our arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, rotate your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. So we're breathing through our nose now, inhaling up, exhaling, rotating, alternating sides. When you rotate, breathing through your nose, exhaling down, follow your breath. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on both sides, and when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. In prayer posture, your palms are touching. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Sit up straight, take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips as high as we can, breathing through our nose. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to bring our hands back to prayer posture, exhaling through your nose. At the end of the exhale, we're going to rotate our wrists, pointing our fingertips down, flexing our wrist as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, breathing through your nose, inhale, reach as high as you can, keeping the palms of your hands together. Again, on the exhale, coming back down to prayer posture. At the end of the exhale, flexing your wrists, pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out in front of us with the palms of our hands touching. And we're going to inhale with our arms straight, fingers pointing in, flexing our wrists as much as we can, moving our straight arms as far back as we can. And then when you're ready to exhale, we're going to point our fingertips away, keeping our arms straight as we exhale through our nose, bringing our wrists back together. So we're breathing through our nose, inhaling, fingers pointing in, arms straight. Reach as far back as you can. When you're ready to exhale, flex your wrists, fingers pointing away, arms straight, bring your wrists back together. Follow your breath, inhaling out, breathing through your nose, exhaling, coming back. Flexing your wrists as much as you can. One more time. And then pause for a moment. Take a minute to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to inhale again, reaching our arms as far back as we can. And on the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our chest, grabbing your shoulder blades with your hands, relaxing your elbows, and lowering your chin to your chest, and breathing through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can, and on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows, lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can one more time. Exhale, bring your arms down, rest your hands on your knees. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get into a tabletop position on all fours for cat-cow. So tabletop, your knees are separated under your hips. Fingers are spread wide apart, and place your hands under your shoulders. In cat-cow, we're going to keep our arms straight. Try and adjust your hands so that your index fingers are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. If you were to bend your arms, your elbows are facing toward your thighs. If your elbows are out to the side, just rotate your shoulders to bring them in. So in cat-cow, we're going to breathe through our nose as we do this, starting with the inhale. Relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine as you lift your chin and chest, breathing through your nose, inhaling. And when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles, arch your upper back, and lower your head. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. then pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Inhale and exhale through your nose as you need to. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor while scooping your hips under you, opening up the front of your hips as much as possible. And then bring your hands to prayer posture, lift your chest, breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor. Again, scooping your hips under you as much as possible, lifting your chest, and bring your hands to prayer posture, breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can gaze up at the ceiling if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor. Next to your right foot, push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and come back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, lowering our torso and forehead all the way down as far as you can, keeping your hips in the air. Fingers are spread wide apart. Imagine you're pushing the floor away, breathing through your nose, relaxing your shoulders as much as possible. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again or downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check that your index fingers of your hands are facing forward, shoulders are rotated so the biceps of your arms are facing forward. Get onto the balls of your toes, and when you're ready, push the floor away as you lift your hips into the air. Relax your neck and shoulders, keeping your knees slightly bent, heels off the ground. Alternate lifting your heels, walking the dog as we call it. Stretching out the backs of your legs, breathing through your nose. And when you're ready, you can just pause and relax with your knees slightly bent. And then relax, bring your knees back down to the ground in tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to sit back in child's pose. So separate your knees wide apart. Bring your feet together behind you. Lower your hips down toward your heels. Then lower your forearms and your torso and forehead as far down as you can and breathe through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet under us and stand up with our knees bent. Inhale, reaching your hands toward the ceiling as you stand up, and palms together. Exhale, your arms down by your side. Now standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips. Feet are separated. How far apart depends on the width of your hips. Standing up straight. And we're going to take a moment to place our hands on our hips. And then, keeping your left leg straight, bend your right knee, placing your right toes on the ground. Now, for this pose, if you want to, you can stand against a wall if you need to. So anyway, standing on your left leg, place the weight of your body in your left leg. And then if you want to go further, go ahead and lift your right foot off the ground. You can bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And if you want to go even further, you can bend your right leg so that your right ankle is above your left knee. Find a point in front of you to focus on. And again, if you want to go further, you can lift your arms above your head. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then lower down your right foot and your arms and hands down by your side. Take a moment to just bend your knees, lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, relaxing your legs and your hips. And then we'll do the left side. So place your hands on your hips. Put the weight of your body in your right leg and bend your left leg so that your left toes are on the ground, left knee is bent. And if you want to go further, go ahead and lift your left foot off the ground. You can bring your hands to prayer posture, find a point in front of you to focus on, and then bend your left leg so that your left ankle is above your right knee. And if you want to go further, lift your hands above your head and focus on one point. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then go ahead and release your left ankle from above your right knee and lower your foot and your hands down by your side. Take a moment to just lift your knees, walk your legs out. And now, again, standing at the front of your mat with your feet separated, we're going to do Surya Namaskar. I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to begin by inhaling, reaching up, palms together. Exhale your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale your straight arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest. And exhale, bending forward, bending your knees slightly as you move your hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then bend your knees further. Place your hands on the floor outside of your feet and step your right foot back. Lower your right knee, lower the front of your right foot. And then lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back into a plank or a half plank with your knees on the ground. If you're in a half plank, you would inhale and then exhale as you slowly bring your torso down to the ground and then straighten out your legs behind you. And then inhale, lifting your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. And then inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take full breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, coming forward to a plank or half plank. And then step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee and the left foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose, gazing forward. Then lift your left knee off the ground, step your left foot forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale your straight arms by your ears. As you stand up, tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest. And exhale your hands down to prayer posture in front of you and then down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. Palms together, exhale your hands to prayer posture. Then inhale your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles. Lifting your chest, exhale as you bend forward. Knees slightly bent, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees, place your hands on the floor. Step your left foot back, lower your left knee in the front of your left foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank. Inhale and exhale as you slowly lower down. Straighten your legs out behind you. Inhale, lifting your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. And then exhale, push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. And inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, coming forward to a plank or half plank. Step your left foot forward, lower your right knee and the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your right knee off the ground, step your right foot forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you stand up, moving your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest. And then exhale your hands down to prayer posture and then down to your side. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and sit down all the way and scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent. And then move your arms parallel to the floor. At any time, you can grab the back of your thighs. We're going to inhale through our nose, lifting our chest. Exhale, tilt back, and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. And if you'd like, you can straighten out one leg or the other or both. And then bend your legs, place your feet on the ground, grab your elbows or wrists, sit up straight, and relax. So we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor again. We're going to repeat the same pose. Again, if you need to place your hands behind your thighs, you can do that. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, tilt back, lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. And go ahead and experiment with straightening out your legs. And then bend your legs, place your feet on the ground, grab your elbows or wrists, sit up straight, and relax. Now move your arms parallel to the floor. Make sure you're at the front of your mat. Inhale and then exhale as you slowly, with control, bring your spine down all the way to the ground. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. And then from here, we're going to walk our feet under our knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Move your arms down next to your torso and place your palms down on the mat. Walk your feet in under your knees. And then from here, we're going to inhale through our nose as we pull our navel in and lift our hips off the ground, tightening our gluteal muscles as we inhale, lifting our hips as high as we can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose, lowering your hips down, but not all the way, an inch away from the ground. Follow your breath. Inhale, lift, breathing through your nose, tightening the gluteal muscles on the inhale. And on the exhale, coming down an inch away from the ground, not all of the way. Follow your breath. Now in the next inhale, we're going to keep our hips lifted off the ground. Gluteal muscles are tight as we continue to inhale and exhale through our nose. If you'd like to take your straight arms under your hips, interlace your fingers as you continue to inhale and exhale through your nose, lifting your hips off the ground, keeping your gluteal muscles tight, pressing the heels of your feet into the ground. On the next exhale, we're going to take our straight arms from under our hips. As we exhale, lower our hips all the way down to the ground. And then lift both feet off the ground and wrap your arms around your knees. Pull your knees in toward your chest and gently rock side to side. And then lower your feet and your hands and arms down, keeping your knees bent. We're going to straighten out our right leg, keeping our left knee bent. And then lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee. Now, keeping the right leg on the ground, we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left knee and shin across your torso toward your right shoulder while keeping your right leg on the ground. So we're bringing our left knee and shin across our torso to the right side, toward your right shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. With each exhale, gently pulling. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your left leg and foot. And release. Lower your left foot. Take your hands from your left shin. Straighten out your left leg. And then bend your right leg. Place your right foot on the ground. Keeping your left leg straight on the ground, lift your right foot off the ground, interlace your fingers below your right knee. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee across your torso toward your left shoulder. With each exhale, keeping your left leg on the ground, relaxing your right leg. With each exhale, gently pulling your right knee toward your left shoulder. And release, lower your right foot down, and then bend your left leg, place your left foot and on the ground so that both knees are bent. And then from here, we're gonna lift both feet into the air, reach our hands up toward our feet, bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet, and then pull your feet down so that your knees go to the outside of your shoulders and arms into happy baby pose. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting feet, rocking side to side as we lift our feet, breathing through your nose, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. You can also rock lengthwise along your spine, moving within your range of flexibility, breathing through your nose, releasing any tension you may feel. If you fall out, get back in. And then inhale, both hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you lower them down and lie down on your back for our final pose of the evening, which is Shavasana. So lying on your back, make yourself comfortable. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. Close your eyes. Lying on your back, separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, Allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your knees. Relax your calf muscles, your ankles, and your toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath becoming longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock gently side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side, and we're going to take a few deep breaths through our nose. then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale through our mouth with a fast, strong breath as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again, inhale. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining. Hope you benefited from the practice, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.